Good afternoon, everyone. I, Aviral Vajpayee, pursuing BTech CS from Bhavanarsi Das Engineering College, University roll number 16508100039. Today I am going to present my seminar presentation on deep learning under the guidance of Ms. Alka Singh ma'am. The contents of my presentation are introduction, history, principle, technology, working, formulations, advantage, disadvantage, real-time applications, future scope, conclusion, and references. Introduction. What is deep learning? Deep learning is a branch of machine learning that uses data loads and loads of data to teach computer how to do things only human were capable of before. For example, how do a machine solve the problem of perception? Perception means any kind of recognition, speech recognition, face recognition, anything. The history of deep learning. In 1958, Frank Rosenblatt creates the perceptron, an algorithm for pattern recognition. In 1989, scientists were able to create algorithms that use deep neural networks. In 2000, the term deep learning begins to gain popularity after a paper by Geoffrey Hinton. In 2012, artificial pattern recognition algorithms achieve human-level performance on certain tasks. The principle of deep learning is based on the concept of artificial neural networks or computational systems that mimic the way the human brain functions. Technologies used by deep learning. Deep learning is the fastest growing field. New architectures and variants appear every few weeks. So let's discuss about the major three technologies. First is CNN, Convolution Neural Network. CNN exploits especially local correlation by enforcing a local connectivity pattern between neurons of adjacent layers. Second is Recurrent Neural Network, RNN. RNN are called recurrent because they perform the same task for every element of a sequence, with the output being dependent on the previous computations. Or RNN have a memory which captures information about what has been calculated for. Long short-term memory. Long short-term memory can learn very deep learning tasks that require memories of events that happened thousands or even millions of discrete time steps ago. LSTM works even when there are long delays, and it can handle signals that have a mix of low and high frequency components. So how deep learning works? Consider the following handwritten sequence. As most of the people effortlessly recognize those digits are 504192. That is easy to recognize by a human. But the difficulty of a visual pattern recognition becomes apparent if you attempt to write a computer program to recognize digits like those above. So here are some training dataset examples. The first one shows that it may be 6 or 0, second it may be 5 or 3, third it may be 8 or 9, and so on. These are some training examples. So the idea of neural network is to develop a system which can learn from these last training examples as shown in figure 9. Each neuron assigns a weighting to its input, how correct or incorrect it is relative to the task being performed. The final output is then determined by the total of those weightings. So how it works? The basis of deep learning in classification, which can be further used for detection, ranking and regression, etc. Its advantages are: it does feature extraction, no need for engineering features. Moving towards raw features, better optimization, a new level of noise robustness, multitask and transfer learning, better architectures. Challenges faced by deep learning. It needs a large data set, and if it needs a large data set, the training time is usually significant. The scale of a net's weight is important for performance. When the features are of the same type, this is not a problem. However, when the features are heterogeneous, it is a problem. The parameters are hard to interpret, although there is progress being made. Hyperparameter tuning is non-trivial. Some real-time applications are automatic colorization of black and white images. As you see in figure 11, there are some black and white images that are being converted into colorful images. Automatically adding sounds to silent movies. Automatic machine translation. The example is in figure 12. Object classification and detection in photographs. Automatic handwriting generation. Example in figure 30. automatic text generation, automatic image caption generation. In the figure 14 you can see a pink girl dressed in is jumping in air. This was a automatic caption generation. A black and white dog jumps over bar. Young girl in pink shirt is swinging on swing. These are some examples of automatic caption generation. The automatic game playing, for example chess and ludo, etc. Various games. Future scope of deep learning. Deep learning will speed search for extraterrestrial life. Robot, the short form for robotic exoplanet recognition for exoplanets that are beyond our solar systems. Second, for astronauts, the next step on journey to space will be virtual, that is through robots and artificial intelligence. Third, the drafts and deep learning, measuring water where it is scarce. Conclusion, the low maturity of deep learning and its applications such as large deep neural networks achieve the best results on speech recognition, visual object recognition, and several languages related task field warrants extensive future researches. The possibilities of deep learning in future are infinite, ranging from driverless cars to robots exploring the universe, and to what not if the upcoming architectures are creative enough. These are some references from which I made this presentation.